Hi, and welcome to Makeup Mugwump. My name is Leanne. That's my Mother's Day balloon. That is, I need to put it down. It's time for it to go. I have a video on the summer palettes that I'm going to have on my vanity this season. So I did this with spring, and I put, I think it's 9 palettes total in one of these dealies, you know, like, so they sit here on my vanity during the season, and then I'll switch them out for next season. So these are the color stories that scream summer to me, that I know that I'll get a lot of use out of, or that will be good to grab if I don't have another palette that I'm like dying to use. So I have a lot of eyeshadow palettes. A lot, and more than anyone actually needs. No one needs this much. What are we doing with our hair? It's there today, and we're wearing it down. Look at us try. Anyway, I have a lot of eyeshadow palettes, and some days I come into this room and I know exactly which palette I want to use. I've dressed in an outfit that I love a palette with that outfit, or I want to try a new palette, you know, because it goes with it or whatever. That's typically how I do it. But there are some days I come in here, I'm like, I don't know what to wear. I don't really know. So here are my summer palettes that I've pulled. These are not new. Like, they're not. Some of these are years old, and some of these might surprise you. It's a range of price points, but it's also, I love that. I love them all. So let's get started. They're in no particular order except the order of height, because that's how they go in the organizer. Okay? They're in order of height. That matters to you. Let's start with Colourpop. So this is one, and this is something that you may not have these palettes. You may have some similar to them. It may inspire you to pull that palette back out, but it's me showing you what colors, textures that I like for summer. That's all. Okay, so this is the Make It Fearless Pressed Powder Pigment palette, and this is stunning. I actually should have worn it today with this shirt, but I didn't. I wore something else. But this is absolutely stunning. It is gorgeous. This shade is summer. Put that all over your, or this one, or together. I mean, this is a Sunset Eye. That bronze is everything. This is a gorgeous palette. I believe this came out for, I can't remember if it was Black History Month or a Juneteenth celebration. I cannot remember, but it was a couple of years ago, I think. I mean, it's stunning packaging, but these colors, so beautiful to me. Just summer in one little 5-pan. It's so good. Okay, we're gonna put them all in our little organizer so that we don't have to clean up afterwards. Here's another oldie, but staple. Anybody remember when the Osbournes did a collab with MAC? Yes. So this is Sharons. And it is real straightforward. It's bronzy. I think that's one of the themes that you're going to see is bronzes. So I have like these gray blue eyes or whatever, and bronze is supposed to make them pop. It doesn't matter to me. But I like bronzes in the summer. I like wearing more bronzer. I like having a lot more gold and bronze in the summer. I don't tan, y'all. I burn and freckle, and that's it. So I don't go out in the sun, and when I do, I'm SPF'd to filth. I SPF every day anyway, but you know what I'm saying. So it's not that I get tan. Some folks have like summer shades and winter shades. Mama doesn't. Mama literally has winter all year round because I don't tan. But I like the color bronze in summer, and this has just really pretties. That's Embark. The only shade you probably know is Embark. The rest of them were, I think, unique to this palette. So, but just real pretty, shimmery bronzies. Yes, ma'am. This is a carryover from spring. The only one that's a repeat because it stays on my vanity year round. This is disgusting, but this is the CoverGirl True Naked Nudes. And this stays on my vanity because it is absolutely the everyday palette of life for me. It has everything I need for an everyday look. And this used to be a matte cream. It's almost gone. This is a matte medium brown for crease, but this also works in the crease. You probably can't tell, but there's a lot of use in a lot of these. Outer corner or liner, these two typically liner. This is a great lid shade. This is a great lid shade. It is the best. I do have a backup, CoverGirl Nudes. I think it's absolutely worth it. It's literally never gonna leave. It will never leave my vanity. Okay, the rest of them are still all new. This is one that was a gift from Mr. Mugwump. This is the Buxom Extrovert palette. I love Buxom shades, like love. And the ones that you can pick and make your own palette. Oh, I have several of those. I love them so much. But this one is a pre-made palette like these, and it's gorgeous. These are very summery. That yellow. What is it about yellow in summer? I don't know, but I love it so much. But not grunge, not mustard. That's fall in my book. It's a bright yellow. It needs to be a bright yellow. This kind of aqua blue mint is springy, but it also can go summer. But then again, you get some of these, that olive is stunning, but you get some of these bronzy, rosy shades. Yes, ma'am. This is a duochrome. It's called Opal Opalescent, and it flashes lavender blue. And it is gorgeous. This is a really good palette. I don't hear a lot of people talk about this ever, but I love it. And it's a summer palette for me. It's so pretty. I love this palette. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, next up. This is probably top 2 palettes for Kimchi Chic. This is the You Make Me Happy palette. Y'all, when I say these shades are like none other, I mean it. Like, it is beyond. It is beyond. This shade is a bit grungy. Like, it's a bit fall, but that's okay. I still can use it, especially in the outer corner when I'm doing like a yellow. This it's not gold. This is straight up yellow. It's a yellow shimmer. This mint is gorgeous. This blue is matte and absolutely just as rich as that on your eyes. Gorgeous. You've got some of those shades that go with bronzies, and then this is a duochrome right there. That's a duochrome. I can't. This is gorgeous. If you have never tried Kimchi Chic, this is one of those that I would say you need to get. I have every palette she's ever made. Some of her palettes are better than others. This is best. This is best. I mean, you want to see it? I'll show it to you. You can see it if you want. I mean, you can see it. You can see it. These are the best. The mattes are stunning. The shimmers are beyond. I have no words. You Make Me Happy palette. Highly recommend. Next up is a expansive one. I told you I like bronze. So this is the Natasha Denona bronze. I'm sure you've seen it. And actually, these two are some of my favorite. These are my favorite shades in this. But the bronzes are everything. It's every kind of bronze you could want. It's literally what this is. And I think it's beautiful. And I love it. So we wear it in the summer. And it's gorgeous. That's it. That's a no-brainer for me. Really, that's a no-brainer. The next one came as a gift. And I can't tell you how happy I am. This is the Nomad Tuscana palette. There's little Vespas. They go this way. See the little Vespas? This is a gorgeous palette. And you might think, oh, that's fall. Not for me. These aren't grungy. These aren't grungy enough. They are stunningly beautiful. I love them. The Tuscana palette. Tuscana? I don't know. Whatever. You know, they do like wherever they travel, they make a palette based on it. This is a gorgeous palette. Like, this is absolutely gorgeous. And I highly, highly recommend the, but I mean, we're a little bit different than Kimchi, but we are not. Look how stunning those are. Like, it's a different color story, just as impactful. Do not sleep on that. That's gorgeous. That is so pretty. All right, next up, I've got filth everywhere. Okay. This one I think is quintessential. Like, it's just, of course this is summer. This is the Violet Voss Flamingo palette. Y'all look. Oh, we're going to have to turn her because life. I mean, like those colors. Yes, ma'am. This came out a while ago. So you could probably pick it up at a discount. But just, come on. Yes. 100%. That's gorgeous. The last palette was a gift. And I don't want to say saving it, but I kind of have, because I didn't want to use it, but now I really do. I think I didn't want to use it because it's so pretty, but this is the most beautiful thing. This is the Moonspell Volume 2 from Lunar Beauty. It wins for packaging. I mean, it just wins. It's so beautiful. But this is summery to me. Look at the colors. Look at the colors. I just think it's beautiful. They're bright pops, but all of them are pops. Like, the whole thing is poppy. There are a couple that are that can pull neutral. So it's a bit of a warm. There's a bit of a There's a bit of a cool, but that's about it. Like, the rest of them are colors. This Agatha shade right here, it's like a topper. Let's put it on. Why not? I didn't do an inner corner highlight today. There we go. Oh my goodness, that's beautiful. Like, come on. This is beautiful. So I have hiccups. So we're going to use this. We're going to stop looking at it as a work of art and start using it. That's what we're going to do. Thank you, beautiful subscriber who sent this to me. I cannot. It's just beautiful. It is so beautiful. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Like, look at that shade right there. Look at that shade right there. We're going to get fabulous looks out of this. It's going to be so beautiful. This is one of those that I don't normally save outer packages. This is mucho exception. But that's the last one I've got for my summer palettes that now live on my vanity for the season. Tell me what palettes you think are your summer picks, the ones that that you use most often, or the color stories that remind you of summer, or that that will go with the outfits that you're wearing this summer. What are your summer palettes? Let me know down below. Thanks so much for watching. I cannot tell you how fun it is to talk to y'all about makeup. It's one of my favorite things on earth. So thanks so much for watching. Like this video if you liked it. Give me a subscribe if you haven't already. Let's be friends on the internet. Y'all have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.